Wherever you plant your heart, wherever you make your art, class is in session, Mrs. Scribbles.
Hey friends, my name is Miss Scribbles and class is in session. Hey guys, we're doing a Thailand longboat today. You're gonna do one line and actually do the same line but a little bit longer in front. Connect those two and that's gonna create perspective as if the boat is driving away from us because we can see the back of it. Perspective is so important and so difficult, so don't worry if you need to erase and try. Maybe a few times. Let's give it that long front. It is called a longboat after all. And we're gonna now draw a shaded area to the boat. It is so hot in Thailand, so a lot of times people are sitting underneath the shaded areas. With two lines that go up on either side, you're gonna connect that. In the back, you're gonna create two lines and make sure it's a little bit lower than the front two lines. Again, it's all about that perspective. So now that you've connected all of those, you're gonna do a rainbow on the back. Then on the front, you're gonna do a rainbow, but it's not gonna come back down. It's gonna connect back to that initial rainbow. Feel free to pause and replay this if you need to, because I know that this is not the easiest tutorial. Thailand is all about decoration, so let's add some flags right at the bottom that will for sure sway in the wind as we drive through the islands of the Andaman Sea. These boats are made out of wood a lot of times, so I love adding just some details to the bottom of the boat to give it that wooded feel that I absolutely love about Thai culture and design. It's important to keep the same space between each line. Make sure you're watching the line above you and keep it straight across that equal distance. Okay, on the front of a Thai boat, they are always hanging flowers and ribbons. Like I said, Thailand is so beautiful with their decor and their culture, and so I love adding some colorful flowers right to the front of my longboat. I'm gonna erase the bottom really quickly. This is because I wanna make sure that we've got this boat in the water, going fast right through the waves. So erase that bottom for me and just do some small waves. Something that I really love to do when I do waves is not just one big wave, but a lot of separate choppy waves. I think that makes the ocean look more realistic. Let's add some lines in the back. So what I would love to do with you guys is draw some of the Thai islands that we see. Thailand is known for these huge rocks that just shoot right out of the ocean, and it is one of the most incredible things you will ever see. So let's do that. Let's create two rocks that come right out in the back, right in the middle of this ocean. A lot of times these rocks have green grass, even trees on them, and they are so beautiful. So around that, we're gonna do some straight lines just to show that, hey, these rocks are coming right out of the water. This is crazy, this is beautiful. God is really creative, and I just absolutely love this aspect of Thai beaches. And I think it's probably why so many people come to see them and why they're so famous. With the rocks, you're gonna do some squiggly lines that are gonna come from the edges of the rock. This is just to make it look more realistic, more jagged. A lot of these rocks, you really can't even climb because there's such difficult terrain. So just make sure you add just those details. And obviously we have to do the sun.
Friends, you did a great job. Let's add some color now.
is in session. Mrs. Scribbles. Mrs. Scribbles.